All right, we're back here live in Toronto right now. Final boss is over. Time to prove 1-0 as we get ready for game number 2 here in this best of 5. First 1 to 3 will get to advance, and we're going to see how this team, Final Boss, is ranking up as they take on Time to Prove.
Well, Final Boss definitely off to a shaky start there. They had me worried because I called these guys to be in the finals after talking to Ogre 2 and hearing all the confidence from Neighbor after the pregame show. But it seems that they're starting to get their stuff together, starting to warm up. We're getting it started now with game 2. It's Team Slayer, my favorite game type, because it's first 1 to 50 kills. Nothing but action, all the sniping, all the rockets, all the overshield overkills. Let's get it started here on the pit. Nexie, who do you want to watch?
All right, so let's jump on board with Neighbor. I hope he has a couple of better stats than last game, but his pit game is amazing.
All right, well, we are going to start with Neighbor because, yeah, he's getting the sniper rifle.
And I got to say, JT Bravo over there, even in between games, was still in the Ogre's strong side of Neighbor's ear. Still having the intensity, even after the game was over.
Well, nice job by Neighbor to clean up the kill on Thomas Brew, who's just running in a dart for that overshield. And now Neighbor's going to have the sniper, he's going to have the overshield, and he is doing something that very few players in the world will have the confidence to do, which is charge the opponent's face and possibly risk giving up that power weapon.
You're right, but you know what? I've noticed a lot of the new teams have taken over this strategy of just getting that overshield and all 4 players charging. You figure if you die in their base, you're still going to spawn on your side of the map, so why not just go ahead and be aggressive about it?
All right, well, Neighbor lost the sniper rifle, and Batmayne is putting his to use, taking out Neighbor for a second time. It is 5-4, early start here, but it looks like Time to Prove is just going to sit back and play patiently because they know Ogre 1, or at least someone on Final Boss has got those rockets, and they don't want to overextend themselves, give up any free kills. You can't afford to do that against Final Boss. And Batmayne, how impressive is this guy so far, Nexie?
Who is he? Where did he come from, and why is he on fire right now? Make it stop.
I don't know. He's a good-looking man on the bottom left, and he is focused right now, rocking the sniper rifle, waiting patiently. He's seeing Neighbor, though, rip some faces from his team's own shotguns. Oh, he's on a killing spree already. 5 of his team's 9 kills, and check it out. He's still got 3 more bullets to work with here.
It's like Batmayne prepared for this match, just like he knew he was going to play Final Boss in the first round of the championship bracket. He's abusing what Final Boss's strategy is, which is being aggressive and charging to the other side of the map. He's just going to sit back and pick faces.
Alrighty, well, Batmayne taking advantage of Final Boss's mistakes. He is sitting back here. He's got 3 shots left, and that one connected, but it was with the body, so the shield is down for strong side in the green box.
And just a heads up, we got an overshield coming up in about 10 seconds here. I'd expect both teams to pretty much put at least 2 or 3 guys on that overshield coming up.
Alrighty, 14-13 as Time to Prove takes the lead. Batmayne still sitting at his base, and Ogre 1 is at his base as well. And Batmayne gets help from Brad Fox, and good thing because his BR was a little shaky there. But now he's waiting for his shields to charge, and Strong Side is going to take him out from behind.
Strong Side timing that overshield perfectly, probably with the help of JT Bravo. He just got aggressive and took 2 players off of his teammate.
Alrighty, well, we are right now taking a look at Time to Prove. There is Final Boss, and I want to jump on board with Ogre 2, who just picked up a big double. He's going to get chased down, though. Let's go to Neighbor, who's got the sniper rifle once again for Final Boss, and this one's a freshie.
Hey, just a heads up, we got a rocket coming up in about 10 seconds here, give or take. I'm doing my best to time the weapons, but you can see how Strong Side's starting to secure the dark hole. Ogre 1 getting aggressive. They're totally locking down the rocket portion of the map.
Well, Ogre 1, that is his job on Final Boss from what I've seen on Pit. He is the guy who they look for to control the rocket launcher. He was taken down, but he's distracted long enough to allow Ogre 2 to grab it. We had Neighbor moving on top of the base with the sniper rifle, but he was taken out. Ogre 2 goes down with the rockets. Time to Prove. Impressive defensive stand there. I want to jump back on board with Batmayne. He's got Neighbor's sniper rifle, and he's got a lot of ammo to work with.
He's still in the same spot that he spawned, grabbed sniper, went to top snipes. He's still there.
He lives here.
He lives there.
It looks like
that's the Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave, I like that.
23-22. Guys, 55 kills into the game, according to my awful math. 45, but anyway, he's going to work here.
Check it out how he doesn't even back down. He's getting shot behind.
No scope! That is something we'd expect that a Neighbor hit him in the body. Teammate cleaned it up. Let's jump on board with In the Clutch, the player we haven't really been talking about too much here.
Well, it looks like it's a very tight match here. You know, both teams are very close. It seems like they're both playing a very strategic. Nobody wants to give up this game. Nobody's being too aggressive. They're being very strategic in this.
Well, we're going to watch Neighbor pick up the next overshield in exactly 5 seconds here.
Well, maybe, because right now in the clutch is looking to stop it, but he is taken down. You're right, Nexy. Neighbor's there to pick it up. We're jumping on board with him. Well, Neighbor is taken out, so the overshield is still up, and Timeless Brute, he's going to have to burn it to stay alive against Strongside. But that is going to allow his teammates to pick up some easy kills while they were distracted, and Timeless Brute is taken down, but it's all tied up here at 27. Batmayne, of course, the big name here for Time to Prove, stepping it up, tying the game up here.
How great must you feel for time? How great must you feel if you were Time to Prove? Final boss. I mean, I'd expect to get crushed, but these guys came in. They are neck to neck with Final Boss right now.
Well, they're doing one thing that you mentioned earlier. They are staying calm, collected, and composed, and they're staying animated. They're not letting that first loss in game one get to their heads. They're staying focused, and they're staying on target. But what I'm really kind of confused by is, why is Final Boss struggling so much? It seems their strategy of being uber aggressive is not working out for them.
I think we just talked about it. Batmayne still sniping from the same position, just waiting for Final Boss to charge him and pick at faces.
All right, well, Timeless Brute tried to step in there, pick up a few kills, but he was taken out. We're jumping on board with Batmayne, who's still got the sniper rifle. He's trying to go to work, bottom of his snipe, but all Final Boss is now at his base. He picks up a kill on Neighbor before he's being taken out.
I keep saying Batman, but it looks like it's Batmayne.
Well, that's league speak.
If I was having fun, I'd be saying, "What's up, Batmayne? What's up, Batmayne? What up, man?
Batmayne?
It could be like that, Batmayne."
You want to have some fun? Let's make this game fun. All right.
Hey guys, we got another rocket coming up in 10 seconds. I don't see anybody setting up for rockets yet, though.
No, I think right now Final Boss is worried about the kills instead. They just extended their lead 40 to 31. That is a 9-kill spread. Final Boss starting to heat up. We're jumping on board with Strongside, who just got those rockets that you were talking about. Shooting long-range bucket rockets.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but Final Boss has definitely been controlling the rockets right now. The whole game, really, and I think that's why they were in the lead.
Yeah, well, Final Boss, I don't know if the rockets are necessarily the thing that has been the difference, but I think it's really they are playing their strategy, and they're forcing Time to Prove to play into that. And Strongside, he's on a killing spree now. That is 5 without dying, and this rocket is going to look to get him a 6. You see Ogre 1 moving up first. He is going to get people to come out. Strongside looking to clean it up, but he's going to have to dodge the sniper bullets coming from Brad Fox 2 and Timeless Brute over there at the blue base.
Now, we've talked a lot about Final Boss's new strategy, but it seems like in this game and the last game, they've waited until like almost more than halfway through the match until they pulled away.
I really think that Final Boss is still working on their chemistry, still working on their teamwork. They're not quite clicked in, but it seems in the second half of this game, they just absolutely took over and have been dominating. As Final Boss takes game 2, this is the Final Boss I was expecting to see next year.
Absolutely, and Farouk just commented on how longer the game goes on, Final Boss starts to catch up. Like I was saying before, the longer Final Boss plays, the more they're going to warm up, the more they're going to feel out the other team, and they're just going to evolve their strategy to beat the other team.
All right, guys. Well, that match was pretty nasty. Let's check out some of the hottest plays of that game with our new and improved replay feature here on ESPN Saturday night. This first one is coming from Batmayne. Batmayne.
I'll teach you how to do it all the way through.
You see him with the sniper rifle, the headshot for the killing spree, going to work early in the game, trying to get a few plays up here from Strongside. Now, Sundance DiGiovanni at home, he is missing this match here on the main stage, and I know he is a big fan of this next guy who's about to be seen. It's Strongside next. Now, Strongside, he kind of turned it on in that second half. Let's take a look at what he was doing.
Well, while we're waiting for getting that clip up there, Sundance, I'm going to give Strongside a shout out just for you. He is changing, like everyone on the forums is doubting him. Strongside fell off, Strongside this, Strongside that. He was on a killing spree right there with the rockets, not letting the other team get rockets. It's amazing. He's the man.
Yeah, Strong Side actually really stepped up his game according to Ogre 2. Ogre 2 said he put in the time, he wants to get better, and he is showing it here in Toronto, Canada.
All right, and you see the score right there. It's now 2-0. Time to prove. It's time to prove, and we'll be back. It's game 3.